Oi, oi, how's it going, guys? Got a piece of metal and I got a piece of wood, so I thought I'd make a small disgorger. Yeah. Trying to, anyway. Hi, Miranda, how's it going? Graham, Skyquake Warrior, Frankie. Tell you what, that weather is doing my head in. I want to go fishing so bad. Saw a notification, immediately click the video again right away. Ignore. Fair play, mate. Nice one. Haven't been able to catch a live in forever. Oh, thanks for watching, Miranda. Well, I've got a disgorger, this one, and it's too long. It's way too long, so I want to make a shorter one. So I found this bit of stainless steel bar here, and I've got an old curtain rail. So I mean, I'm going to make a handle out of that, if this works, and then make a disgorger out of that. I reckon it'll work. Hopefully. I'm not sure when the next video is. We've got serious wind and rain at the moment, so I'm just dying to get out. You had a tongue of worm today? Definitely not, mate. Definitely not. Right. Your live was mad 2 nights ago. I didn't feel too bad in the morning, I must admit. It wasn't too bad at all. That's hard steel, that. Alright, Valerie, how's it going? Alright, Simon, love your show, keep them coming, bro. Cheers, mate. As soon as the weather clears up, I'll be straight back out. I come in here this morning and all the ragworm was dead and rotten. It was disgusting. Ah, better. There we go. Nice and smooth. Nice and shiny. Oi, Abby, how's it going? Portsmouth Angler, how's it going, mate? Not too bad. I want a new disgorger, so for everyone that's just jumped in, this one's well too long, and I don't like that it rusts. So I've got high grade stainless steel bar there, and I've got a curtain rail. So I'm going to make a handle out of that. And then Maggie Max, how you doing? And then yeah, I'm going to make a disgorger out of this. Try to. Alright. Do I make it like a T-bar with a curve in, so I can T-bar the fish off, or do I just make it with the V-notch in the top, where I can just hold the line and pop it out? It's a good idea, isn't it? Now I'm going to make it with the just with the V-notch, because I find with the curve you can't get it in the fish's mouth that easy. We checked your tetanus situation to see if you're after the ragworm bite. Shout out Clifton Chili Club. No, I'm sure I'll be fine, mate. I had a little red dot on my tongue for the day after. Feel like a builder again. Right, I need tools. This is my old school box. This was when I was a builder. Safety first, folks. There's a fly on the camera. Bugger off. Where the hell? Aha. That would do. Don't know if you guys can see there. I don't have any goggles, so don't moan at me. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. The old bathroom washers come in handy sometimes. There we go. Ready for action. How's it going, everyone? We go back to building? No, I'd rather stay as a YouTuber if I can. Oh, shout out, hen shooting. No man builds in his shed without a bevy. Get on it, Jay. Cheers, mate. You're a legend. I'm good, thanks, Quite Quick Warrior. Sorry, I'm shouting because I've got these on. But yeah, I'm losing my mind a little bit because I'm stuck in my shed. I'm stuck in. I can't go fishing. So I have to do something to keep my mind active, otherwise I'll lose the plot. There we go, look. We've got the perfect groove there. Ideal for just getting it in the bend of the hook, and then you can hold the line down and just pop it off. Works ideal. Could also finish. Not a bad groove, that. Making a TikTok. Last year. Dead center. Oh no! I seen someone when I was on the building trade. I seen someone do it with they had a not a sander, a planer, and a piece of wood got stuck in their eyeball. Oh mate, it was horrible. Yeah, building trade ain't the safest one in the world, I can tell you that. I'm sure you very well know, like. We got sort of a handle. What? Just purchased a Disgorger, now I see this and should have made one. They're easy to make. Very easy. Yeah, do I do that? I don't know. Do I? Don't I? Yeah. There's gonna be a bit of vibration for a minute, guys. I'm just gonna form around on it. Nearly. Right, the plane's coming on. There's going to be a bit of vibration for a minute. Or not. It's not even bloody plugged in. Old Farmer Jaws making crap in the shed. sanding. So there we go, guys. Got a nice rounded edge there, so the edges won't splinter off. Making a disgorger in the shed, talking crap while I'm live. Improvise if you ain't got the right tools, exactly that. I need a sticker. Give me a sticker. Give me a sticker any day, mate. Or a pen. I need something. Reason for doing that, guys, is you don't want to go all the way through. I want to go in about 2/3. So there's a nice strong hold. Good afternoon, mate. How's it going? So yeah, it's a nice strong hold. And I shouldn't split the handle then, hopefully not. Hopefully. It's like the bluntest drill bit in history. Alright, Pat, how's it going? Yeah, I use my feet as a vice and my hands. Be alright when I got a sharp drill bit though. That for a murder weapon. Rawr. Almost forgot to mark it. Look at that. Straight as a die, mate. Straight as a die. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. What a cool little gadget. Do 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 do. When I'm finished, should I resin the handle as well to make it look all fancy? I reckon it'll look quite cool with that. If I just stress that white and just give it like a grain in it, I reckon that would look quite cool. Let's try it. There we go, see? See that little bit of distressed in there? When it's all got loads of resin over it, it would make it stand out more. It look more fancy. See, it's looking a little bit more like a handle now. Nice and smooth. Well, that's a little bit smooth. That's not really smooth. Anything about do. Nice. Yeah, getting there, Pat. Got it all bit lined up a bit better now, nice and smooth. I'm just going to epoxy the bar in, but what I'm going to do is mark it, and then I'm going to cut some grooves in so it stops it pulling out. What are we making today? We're making a disgorger for getting the hooks out of fish mouths. There you go, see? We're almost there. And what it is you can get the bend of the hook in here, pull the line down, and then you can just pop it out like that. Pop, done. Or you can T-bar it off. All we need is a big old disgorger. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Big old disgorger on a Monday. Is it Monday today? Is it Monday today? I think so. There you go, guys, look. So when that gets epoxied inside the handle, like so, it's wow harder for it to come out instead of being a smooth surface. Big old disgorger. Yeah, is it Monday today? Yeah, it's Monday, eh? Yeah, so. Cause all we need is love. Oh, give me something. I won't use that. Need something to mix the epoxy on. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, let's get rid of some of this rubbish. Always have a clean working station, guys. If anyone wants to take a tip from me. That's what my boss used to say anyway. You're working in a shit pit. All we need is love, love, love. Love is all we need. Love is all we need. This is a two-part Gorilla epoxy if anyone's curious. It's just this stuff never fails. Bloody good it is. Don't know if you can see what I'm doing it. Gotta mix it up so it's nice and cloudy. And it's well mixed. Love is all we need. Get it right in there. This stuff sets in 5 minutes as well. What I don't like is if there's any air bubbles in it, so I try and fill it the best I can. So that's quite satisfying. Look. Oh, it's like treacle just going into the hole. Right, she's full. Fill up the holes full of it. And when you put it in, if you give it a twist as you go down, it will keep a lot of the glue in there instead of causing an air trap, and it will push it back out. So if you just quickly twist it in there. This is well filled, this one. There we go, guys. Nice and central. Ready to go. I just need to put it somewhere. That's the problem. Stay. No. Stay. Love is all we need. If anyone's curious, the reason I epoxy on my actual bench is because it fills in all the holes. Right, that's good. Right, I can answer some questions now, guys. While we're waiting for that to set. And then once that's set, we can start, give it a little sand, and then we'll coat it in resin as well. Make it look all fancy-pancy. Yeah, I need a vice. A vice would have been way better. Yeah, definitely. Sitting outside my school in the rain watching this. The way they sing. Most Guernsey people sing when they're doing stuff, and we got enough resin to give it a good coat as well. Want a flame over it before? Yeah, I always do it, Samuel. I don't do it when I'm just gluing something in, but when I actually epoxy the outside, I always flick a flame over to get the bubbles out. Good tip. It's gonna be a perfect one, that, because it'll fit inside my my tackle box. Instead of having a massive long thing like that one. It's great, like if you get a really big conger and it swallows it a long way, but most of the time, like the Disgorger don't go deeper than that. So having one this side, it's that size is going to be perfect. Gonna go nick one of Jen's makeup brushes after. Wear your proper PPE. This ain't a building site, mate. This is my shed. Glue that fly on the... Yeah. Be good if a fly did it. There was loads in here when I first come in because of the ragworm. It went all rotten and mouldy because I forgot about it. What I did is I chucked it into a carrier bag and threw it in the freezer. 201 in the live. Make sure that hit that like button, guys. The weather's absolutely pants and I'm losing my marbles. Don't you use her makeup brush, Jay? They're expensive. Yeah, I use her makeup brushes. Her old ones, don't get me wrong, I won't nick her good ones. She'd kill me. I'll be hanging from the ceiling if I nicked her good ones. That's sitting nicely, that, where there's no air holes. It's just sitting there perfect. Bon appetit. When are you next out? Catching and cooking, mate. Donald, soon as possible, mate. The wind's at a 4.7 at the moment, and we got rain, so I'm screwed for that. Smash fishing, baby. We still have Grandad's old voice. Must be about 90 years old, still works. Yeah, I used to have a vice, but I was bending something once and I snapped the arm on it, so I had to get rid of it. I am going to get a big one to put here though, because I've just ordered a brand new a 3-ring burner to make some more leads. But I've got all my lead mount and stuff under here, and I just never had a powerful enough cooker. So I forked out the money and got a proper like lead mountain burner. So yeah, there's going to be more lives of making fishing weights and stuff like that. What are you wanting for Christmas? Vice and goggles. Yeah. I'm going to open the window a little bit. Beautiful. $200 odd watching. Yeah, smash that like button, guys. Doesn't cost anything, just a click of a button. Biggest fish I've ever caught is either a 40-pound conger or a taupe. Yeah, both similar size. Any chance you can make up some 5-gram drop shot weights? That's quite, you could just do that with lead, eh? No, I don't have a GoPro 9. The reason I won't buy them is because the batteries and everything are all different to the 8s. I've got like 14 GoPro 8 batteries and 2 GoPro 8, so I'll have to fork out the money for 2 new cameras, all new batteries and everything, so it's just not worth it. Gonna do a shed live looking glorious? No, definitely not. Hey, Smash Fam! Yeah, I haven't got any glasses, otherwise I'll be wearing them, mate. Any trips with your father soon? Maybe. It just depends what comes along at the moment. We just got to work between the weather. August. Always makes me sneeze, that stuff. The weather's been awful here, John. It's been horrendous. We've had force 8s, 7s, bloody constant rain. It's just been a nightmare. That's going off now. GoPro, sponsor me. A good investment for them. Oh, I'd love to. I'll be trying out their new products easy, no worries. I do have an idea though. Do you reckon I should make a cuttlefish pot for catching cuttlefish out of like chicken wire? Like I'm in a real building mood because it's bad weather and I don't want to be sitting inside all day. So I might go out tomorrow and buy some actual like wire to make it, and then what I'll do is I'll get some big glow lights and put them inside so the cuttlefish will get attracted in, and hopefully we can catch some cuttlefish doing that. Launch the bloopers. Now I've still got some work to do yet. I've got like 9 bloopers so far. I'm keen to see your cuttlefish pots. Oh, that's sound. Once she goes off, she's going to go off. Today had a break in the weather, went fishing, caught a cod. Nice. Can't argue with that. Looking forward to seeing you and Sam out for the congers. Yeah, we're trying to do we're trying to get a big enough conger for a catch and cook at the moment. Smash Dubby. What's number 1 in your wish list? In what way? What, like wish list for a fish or an item? It depends what you mean, mate. Hi, Nort. Digging the beard. Give up smoking. Yeah, definitely, Andy. I'm actually cutting down, so I'm not doing too bad. Equipment. Wish list. I don't have a wish list. I'll just buy it if I need it. Like the gas stove for melting my lead, because I'm not going to get it out now. But I've got all my molds in my big cast iron pot. But like the little cookers, they just don't get up to the temperature that it needs to melt the lead properly. Because I usually melt about 20 pounds of lead, and then I just go on a mad one and make about 1,000 weights. So they're all like these sort of style. Like the pear leads. But I've got 5 ounce and 4 ounce, and then I've got like the square leads. I've got grippers, everything. Do you net your own pots or buy the net? I can net my own pots, but it just takes too long for me, so I buy it. Or I'll go down the fish key and ask for any old like trawl nets or something, and that works fine. Ever fancy kayak fishing? I've done a kayak fishing video on the channel. I had to sell my kayak because I couldn't afford a camera at the time. I was broke back then, so yeah, I sold my kayak to get a new phone for YouTube. But I will get a new one. Do you sell the leads? I don't, no. I usually just like, I'll give a whack to Inglorious Fishing, I'll give some to Sam, and then we're good for the rest of the year. Inglorious would be a good crack. Nah, definitely not. That'd be carnage, me and Inglorious. The problem with me and Dan, we bounce off each other, so we would just get worse and worse and worse. I'm not rich, trust me, I'm far from rich. End of the day, YouTube makes enough for me to live, and that's it. I'm definitely not rich. I'm not going to go out and buy a Lamborghini, I can tell you that much. What brand of tobacco do you smoke? I won't say it because I don't want to advertise it. Seems ages ago you and Sam made some leads. That was the last time, John. We were using those leads from that video all the way till now, and we've only just run out. I had to buy some the other day, and they were £1.15 for a 6 ounce, for one of them, but a 6 ounce. I was like, what? £1.16 for one of them. Like, I am not paying that. Like, when I was a builder, my boss used to give me all of his old scrap lead. So I've probably got about 250 kilos of lead that I've had in the shed for years. So, happy days, eh? A Lambo keyring, yeah, more like. Oh, cheers, Fort. Get Smash Rich Fund. I won't get rich. Any money that gets donated to the channel, I buy new cameras, I buy everything for the channel. So, hi mate, from the traffic warden. I don't care if you're a traffic warden, mate. Watching you while at work. Coleman's petrol stove. Oh, maybe. What I want to do is here, I want a big extractor fan, and then I'm going to get some aluminium sheeting to make a box here, and I'm going to cook up my leads here and make videos in it, and then I can have just a 4-inch tube going out from the extractor fan out the top, so it's sorted. Any tips for foraging? The lowest tide possible. That is the best thing for foraging. The bigger the tides, the better it is. I used to use Adobe Final Cut, but I found it complicated for considering that I only like cut and overlay a few things, you know. I don't do any fancy editing, so I use just iMovie. Oi, oi, Inglorious. You have a fan in Norway, bro. Shout out Norway. You got some fishing over there, mate. It's hardening up. Oh, on competition nurse. Got 600 grand worth of gadgets. No, I don't want it. Keep it, Harvey, because you never know. You might want to film something sometime, you know? Where did the smash fish and woohoo come from? I've always said woohoo if I was like... I get hyperactive and I say all sorts of rubbish. Same as like the hell yeah and stuff like that. It is just what it is. Yeah, my crab pot's still out. I haven't baited it in probably a month now. Woohoo! Safety glasses and gloves, it's same as work at home. Yeah, but if I haven't got them, I'm not going to wear them, mate. I've got my earmuffs, that would do. What's the best lead to use? I just use any lead because we used to take down a lot of like conservatories and stuff. So all the flashing at the back, I used to just get all of that. Do you use the concrete weights? We've run out of them. I've got a bag of stuff here. I've got about 15 kilos of stuff to make it here. And I've got all the toilet roll holders and stuff. I just need to make them. Tobacco, JT. Has the lead ever exploded? Oh yes. Well, when I first started making weights, I wasn't aware that if you put water into melted lead, it explodes. So I had wet lead and I put it in the pot, and the whole thing went kaboom, mate, and it burnt me. I've still got scars under my nipple, and I've got scars down here where it burnt the hell out of me. And yeah, I learnt my lesson after that. So what I do now is I blowtorch anything that goes in the pot. So I'll blowtorch the lead and everything like that to make sure the water's burnt away. That's a very important thing for lead melting. Holy shit, Christopher Blanche, Jesus mate, thank you. Bloody hell, I didn't expect that. I'm only in the shed making a bloody Disgorger. Oh, thank you, mate. You're an absolute star. Do I like John? He's alright. Dan is a legend at pavement. He's very good at paving. Christopher, thank you very much, mate. You took me by surprise there. You shocked me a bit. Dude deserves it. Got me through some rough times. Cheers, Christopher. You guys got me through rough times. Next time, have Andy on your jumper, Andy. I've still got the one that Peter gave me. That's a beast of a jumper. I love it. It's getting there. We've got a few more minutes and then it's ready to go. Everyone, big shout out to Christopher. What an absolute lovely guy. Facial hair looking strong. I can't grow a good beard. Sam grows like a mean beard. I grow like a patchy one. Seen Peter G on our daily chat. Yeah, it was, Graham. It was awesome. You ever tried stones with holes in? I did try it once, but drilling the holes, I used to just break them. Break the stone, so I gave up on it, to be honest with you. You, Sam and Dan, 3 nice blokes. Cheers, Stevie. I appreciate that, mate. Sam the Viking. Yeah, Sam grows a mean beard, man. Where are you from, Chris? Australia, by any chance? I've had a lot of Australia. Like, it's been going on for about a month now. I've had a massive influx from people from Australia. So shout out the Aussies. How long have you known Inglorious? I've been a friend of Inglorious's whole family since I was a kid. Since a very small child. I used to hang around with Dan's brother originally. And we used to go fishing and then started knocking around with Dan. Guinness is good for the beers. For the beards. Yeah. There is a Maverick Pro drone, mate. Do you want that? No, honestly, Harvey, keep it for yourself or sell it and keep the money for yourself, mate, honestly. I appreciate the offer, but I don't want to take a drone off you, mate. After watching the Squid Catch and Cook, asked my dad, my absolute banger, love from South India. Oh, thanks. There's going to be more Squid Catch and Cooks and cuttlefish, but just weather dependent. I think Dan's the same at the moment, Inglorious. Like, we're just losing our marbles stuck inside. No! Bloody good bloke, man. Christopher, well done. I'd give you a beer if I could. Oh, definitely. From the US. All right. Shout out the US. Christopher, yeah, thank you again, mate. Honestly, I really appreciate that. 3 years ago, you had a baby face. I still do. If I had a shave, I look like I'm 17. He's aging well, old Pat. Cheeky bugger. Lovely donation there, Harvey chat. Chat shit smash. It's a nice gesture though, mate. Thanks for what you do. Inspired me to go out more. Caught 5 bass last week. You caught more than me. Fair play to you, Laura. I'm going to give conger fishing a go. Have a beach rod, 8 ounce. What's a good reel that doesn't cost an arm and a leg? Anything that's strong. I use this. Like this bit here bends on the reel if I get a big conger, but it still holds it, and it's only like a 30 quid reel from the tackle shop. But just put some strong line on it, and most part you're going to get it up. The worst part with conger fishing is getting them off the floor, because like if they're in a hole or something, you've got to really heave on them. But yeah, once they're off the floor, then you're laughing. So just get yourself a half decent reel. It'll be strong enough. You don't have to go out and buy a 150 quid reel for conger fishing. I used to use, like, before I started buying like this sort of tackle, I was using just like a 50 quid rod with a 50 quid reel. That done all of my fishing, and I'd land big 25, 30 pound congers on that all day long. So yeah, you don't need nothing special, mate, but it helps to have stronger tackle, but it doesn't mean that you can't fish for them. Ormer season starts January, I think. Yeah, January 2nd, I believe. Can't wait. All my burgers are coming in. I will light my fag. Does anyone use these? I think they're a waste of time. Caroline Lloyd, how's it going? Multipliers are good for a bird's nest. Yeah, that's true. I want to try something. Oh, fair enough, Miranda. But at the end of the day, it's like not all seafood's the same. Some things you will like, some you don't, and it is a lot about trying. But if you've got allergies to any of it, just just try and avoid it. Universe telling you to stop smoking. Yeah, tell me about it. I will eventually, trust me, I'm sick of smoking. Hi, Smash, what videos will you bring out soon? Anything I can. I think we're going conger fishing on Wednesday. So maybe a conger catch and cook. I'm not too sure. It just depends how things go. Like the weather's really put a halt on things at the moment. I used to use them for my billy can smash. Changed to stove. Yeah, I changed. I had that. I used it for like one video, I think, and I changed it back because like where we cook and stuff, it's all sand and little rocks and stuff, so it falls over. I'm not a fan of these. But I keep it anyway, just in case we go camping or something. I can take it with me, you know. She's looking good. Still a bit sticky at the moment. Once she hardens up a little bit more, then we'll give her a coat of resin. Are you making a living from YouTube? Yeah, I get by. No seafood allergies that I know of. Texas. Is conger nice to eat? Yes. It doesn't smell too good when you cook it, but it actually tastes really nice. Like, there's a few ways that I've cooked it in the past. Like I could dismantle a conger. If you've seen the conger catch and cook that's on the channel, like you can dismantle them a certain way, or you can just simply, like the first 2 foot behind the head is the best eating, and you can cut it into steaks about 1 inch thick. And it's delicious. What's your best equipment you always have with you when fishing? My medical kit, a knife, and good bait and rods. That's my best equipment. Raggy. Raggy kiss. Jay, you loving it too much. You know it, Stephen. Shout out Stephen. He was in the last video. Check that out, Stephen. Look, new Disgorger, nice stainless steel one. See you later, David. Take it easy, mate. Thanks for joining. Does conger taste of cod? No. It's hard to. It's a bit like monkfish. If you tried monkfish, it's very much like that. Because it's cold in here, it's taken a little while. If you soak conger in salt water overnight, it will take some of that smell away. Oh, that's interesting. Scent pickle messenger, a Coleman stove. Best thing I ever bought. Highly recommended. Oh, cheers, Gary. I'll have a look at that, mate. How's it going? Good, thanks, Carl. We're making a new Disgorger because the other one's too long. And this one's going to be stainless steel as well, so it's going to last a long time. Hopefully. What's the biggest brown crab you've caught? I've probably caught a bigger lobster than I have a brown crab. Probably £2, £2.5 maybe. Nothing like Inglorious and Troy gets. They get the big £5-pounders. Smash, will you be taken down out to Catch and Cook Turbo? Yeah, we will one time. It's all timing as well, you know. At the end of the day, like I've because of my business, I've got to keep the videos running to make my money. And if I'm doing bad at the time, I will go on a video rampage and just make a load. But yeah, as soon as I got time, I will come out with them. That ragworm biting your tongue left me in stitches. Oh, it's funny. I put it on Smash Random, my other channel, just as a little funny clip. It was, oh, that was hilarious. Any new species and any new specialties you're going to try soon? Yeah, well, not so much new, but stuff that I haven't done on the channel yet, definitely. Rocket stoves are a very good windy day. Burn the wood a bit. Make a dice design. Samuel, I will do that. Yeah, I will do that. Yeah, that would look cool. It's like the old axe handles, eh? Char it a little bit. For bait, poke stick, chicken liver bait. No, we use fresh fish here. Yeah, I know in the US, like for the catfish and stuff, they use like chicken liver and like bits and bobs. I'm no expert on it, but I've just seen a lot of videos. Afternoon, Jay. Hope you didn't have too much of a hangover the other night. No, I was alright, Kevin, thanks. I was actually fine when I woke up. Sam was even better because he was drinking non-alcoholic beer the whole night. That's the point, I might have one of these. Pop goes a weasel. This one's for you, Chris. Non-alcoholic beer. Smash building. Later, Smash. See you later, TBL. Give up smoking, it's easy. I do it at least 3 times a week. Is Jen still beating you on the squid catch count? No, not now. I've caught 2 or 3 this year now. She's only been out once though for an hour and caught one, so I wouldn't put it past her to overtake me. Can you do a video on how to make a shrimp net? I can. Royal Jester. Oh, thanks for watching, mate. I see your comments all the time. Yeah, I can do a video on that. I want to do the cuttlefish one first though, where I make a big cuttlefish trap and then the big glow lights. I really fancy my chances of getting cuttlefish like that. Let's catch and cook. Edward, I've got my smoker down here. I've got a little smoker there, but I just haven't had a chance to use it yet. But yeah, as soon as I get the chance, I'll definitely be doing that. Yeah, it is, Rachel. It's a bloody nightmare. Doggy and coconut. Nice. Coconut curry. Sounds well good. It's smart to know your girlfriend could have lived the same. Yeah, probably could. Stephen M, how's it going, mate? Applewood smoked fish. What would you put in the cuttlefish pots? Sounds good. Big glowing lights, South Coast. Is it South Coast? South Coast Angler, yeah. Big glow lights. In my my smash pot, my lobster pot that I take conger fishing, that one, we've had cuttlefish in it just from having bait in there. So I was thinking put some big glow lights, a big old mackerel head or something in there, and see if we can get some. Smoked Larry. I got the applewood ready for you, buddy. Oh, cheers, Scott. Nice one. Seafood curry, catch and cook would be fab. Chuck it in. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of like all this like funny stuff with fish. I like to have fish quite like on its own, if that makes sense. That's just my own personal opinion, you know. How are you going, Smash? I'm getting ready. Fishing tomorrow. I'm good, thanks, mate. I hope you catch well, man. We got really bad weather here, so it's been a bit of a nightmare. Smoked shrimp. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, we got some plans to come. Even though it's bad weather, our winter plans are ready. I'm going to do some more stuff on Smash Random as well. Are you a fan of sushi? I love sushi. Would love to see the cuttlefish trap. Loved the live the other night. David, I haven't made the cuttlefish trap yet, but I was saying in the live earlier that I'm going to get the material, and then I'll either do it live or make a video, and I'll make one. I agree, Jay. If it's good fresh fish, it doesn't need a lot of extra stuff. Yeah, it doesn't, Caroline, definitely. Totally agree. That's the way I was always brought up as well. Even when I went out with my dad as a kid, we used to go out, get the stuff, and then just boil it up or fry it up, and then just eat it with our hands, you know. There weren't no complicated stuff involved. Caught much gilthead this year, mate. On the Isle of Wight, we had a lot of big black bream. There's loads of giltheads here. I haven't had many this year, I don't think. I've had 3, I think. 3 giltheads. Yeah, I'm not 100% on how many I've had. I think I've had 3. And they're all around like the £2 to £3 mark. If you ever smoke mackerel, fillet it. Yeah, the mackerel are pretty much gone now. Like, there's a few around, but they are leaving quite quick. Some low tides coming, but the weather trapped in loads of different clams. Yes, Edward. Stephen Edward. I'm so used to calling you Jock, see? Yeah, the west coast at the moment, because we've had massive gales and and it's been a westerly wind. But last time I went down there, I caught scallops down there because they got washed in by the big tides. So I'm hoping on the next big tides I can go there and find some scallops or some of those big Dosinia clams again, the massive ones. £10 free. Yeah, that was from over here, Kyle. Yeah, there's a few lads that have had £10-pounders over here. I don't like drips. They do my head in. Getting there. It's just gonna ask the same thing, Billy. Where's Billy? What are you making? A Disgorger. See that? This is a stainless steel piece of bar. I wanted a shorter one because I've got one here and it's too long. So I made a little stubby. So yeah, so what I do is get that to the bend of the hook, pull the line down, and I can just pop the hook out of the fish's mouth. It swallows it. And then obviously you can T-bar it off with this as well. Yeah, it makes a good little tool. And what I'm going to do now, I've forgotten who said it. I think it was Samuel. I'm going to burn the handle, and then I'm going to glaze it in resin. So yeah, that's what we've been doing. We made this out of a curtain pole and a piece of metal. I'm just waiting for that glue to sort itself out. See smash. I'll see you later, Andy. Turn your patient smash fishing. Oh no, this is only 5-minute epoxy, Jock, so I can just sit here twiddling it while I'm reading the comments, you know. It's a little bit out of line, but it don't matter. But yeah, that will last for a long time as well. And what I'll do is I'll drill through there, and I'll put a nice string on it so I can just attach it to my bag. To be fair, that'll probably just fit in my tackle box, to be honest. Are you going to attach some sort of float on it? No, because the only time I use this is if we get a big conger that's a bit gut hooked or something. That's the only time I really use this. Or if I want to T-bar it off. So like the chance of that actually getting close to the water is pretty remote. Some good questions in the live today. Thanks, guys. What's the next fishing adventure planned? Conger fishing, conger catch and cook, hopefully. But it's all weather dependent at the moment. Outside, it's just like dark grey and windy. I don't know if anyone remember that video where I made a bass lure? I carved it out of an oak dowel with a Stanley knife, and it actually turned out really well. But I haven't tried it enough to actually catch on it yet. It looks wicked, eh? Can never fit a pine tree in that shed. Fish will be the best. What fish would be the best at deep throat and the Disgorger? Well, the best thing to use it for is congers, because congers, they neck everything. Are you going to do any more squid fishing? Yes, Steve, there's going to be loads, but just as soon as the weather calms down. I'm at the point now where I'm losing my marbles and I just want to get out. But yeah, I'm just stuck. As soon as I can, I'm gone. All my batteries are charged, my head torches are charged. I like kippers, yeah. Where on a wrasse are the spikes? Top and bottom. Along the top dorsal fin, there's spikes everywhere. On the bottom, there's two. Yeah, just got to be careful with them. I haven't heard back from the post office yet, Rachel. As soon as I hear back from the post office, then yeah, the PO box will be sorted. I'm just waiting on them again. Good old Guernsey post, eh? Yes, that is brilliant lure, mate. Looks great. It will even be more satisfying to catch because you made it yourself. Yeah, exactly, mate. I just haven't used it enough to actually catch on it. I reckon it will, because on like a little twitch action, yeah, it does this. It goes boom, 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 all the way along the water. Or you can like hold your rod up high and skim it along the surface. It will definitely catch. What colour type lures do you use in the... I like green. Green lures in the dark, or like any dark colour in the night time works well. Yeah, but I've caught on white ones as well. White works well over here, so... Yeah, but mostly the darker colours seem to attract them a bit more. Giveaway competition. For your homemade foraging hooks? Nah, definitely not. That floating body... I made this... I've had this for about 7 years. This is my spearfishing float for spider crab season. Yeah, look, big net on it. I've had times where I've filled that so much, I couldn't even pull it. I must have had about 50 crab in it. But yeah, that's my spearfishing bag. And when I'm not getting crabs and stuff, you can just pull the net out, and then it skims along the surface so you can swim faster. Yeah, but you can see it's been so well used. It's all torn up, it's got holes in it, so I need to fix it really. Alright, that's Old Faithful, that is. But yeah, look, my guns are at the top there. That gun there's had some serious use. It's got no stickers left on it or anything. Ever thought about making your own tackle box to sell as part of your merch? No, I haven't really, Rachel, to be fair. Ever gonna try bringing a spice rub out for barbecue videos? Maybe. If a company wanted to do something with me, then I'd be happy to. I'm gonna blow the freaking shed up at this rate. Bam, 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 bam. I will get back to the comments in a minute, guys. Ooh, it's nice and warm. Look at that, it's got a right old pattern to it. That's gonna look well good when it's all glossed over. old country western. I like that. Look how cool that looks. You need some good lighting on it. There you go. Cool little burn pattern on it. Sick. When are you getting married? Eventually. I like that. Shout out Samuel for that idea. That says Tom Burt. What do you do for a living? I'm a YouTuber, mate. I'm full-time YouTube. Do I burn it more? Or do I leave it like that? I quite like that. What do you reckon? Do you have to have a lot? No, you don't have to have a license for spearfishing over here. Leave it, leave it. Put a stain on it. Ooh, looking good. Nah, I'm not going to put a stain on it. I will resin straight over it. I'll put a really thin coat of resin, let it set, and then I'll give it a light sand with really fine sandpaper, and then I'll give it a really good coat. I don't have any sort of primer for it, see? So, yeah, I'll leave it like that. Yeah, leave it. I like it as it is. Vice, goggles and mask, please Santa. John, I don't have one, so it's all good, mate. It's my health at the end of the day. Yeah, if I had some goggles, I would. That's what I was saying in the live before. I've got some earmuffs, and that's about it. Should have used driftwood. Resin is the best bet. Yeah, I reckon. That's all I'm only working with what I've got today. Yeah, cooking oil goes all grey and horrible. It's nice and smooth. It's like the most fuss I've ever put into a little project. Seen some of water down coffee grounds. Yeah, coffee works well, Sammy. I've used that in the past when I was doing like arc trace for a customer. I had to put some coffee, get it on a rag and dab it, and it made it look like it had knots in it. It looked well good. Alright, cool. Right, I need a brush. I'm gonna go find a brush in a minute. Done that a few times in projects, yes, same. Could burn smash into it as a trademark. Oh, don't say that. Should I do it? Should I burn it? Nah, I'm not gonna burn it. Do it, do it. I might do. Ah, You're a bad example, you guys. I think I've got a soldering iron in here somewhere as well. Do I? I'm good, thanks. Black hoodie, mate. Cheers. You know you want to. Don't start. The excitement is unreal. Oh, I don't know. You got me thinking now, see? So I'm like, there's a perfect spot there where I could write smash written on it. You have to do it, eh? Would look good, it would. See you later, Andrew. Andy, take it easy, mate. Yeah. I've got nothing I can make a stencil out of though, unless I do it with a nail. I'll do a red hot nail and then type it out. I reckon I'm going to mess it up, so I don't really want to do it. Ah, you bugger. And I'll burn that into it. Obviously it's the wrong way around for you guys. Is that raining? I can hear, yeah, it's raining. What I could do is mark it out with the Stanley knife, and then I could glow a nail red hot and then burn it into it. See you later, mate. Take it easy. Do I do it? I need a nail. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Any kids watching, don't do this at home. It looks more like a 5. I don't like that. Nah, I'm not doing it. Yeah, I'm not doing it. Nah, I think I'm gonna mess it up. I don't have any smash stickers. Yeah, kids, don't light fire in a shed. Yeah, right, scratch that, we're not doing that. I'm going to leave it like that. I quite like it. Now, I'm going to end up, because it's hard to type with a nail. If I had a soldering iron, it would have been different. Can I get a Smash Fishing hoodie? If you go in the video descriptions, there's a link to my merch site in there, mate. You can get yourself as many hoodies as you want. Right, I need a brush. I'm going to go get a brush in a minute. Get a Dremel. You will love it. Yeah. I used to have a Dremel. Yeah. Type with a nail, legend. I tried. Not as good as the not as good as little Evie that did that. She's a legend. Shout out Evie. Right, I'll go get a brush and then we'll oh, thanks for that, Scott. And we'll get this resin. And we're back. I got some brushes. Don't drink non-alcohol beer. I'm just thirsty. Yeah, shout out Evie. That was a wild cool. That was one of the best fan arts I've ever had. It's got to be smooth. It's looking good though. Quite like that. Yeah, Scott's a legend. Use a soft brush, they are. These are very soft brushes, these ones. Seriously, Jay, it's 11:30 here. And every time you turn the sander on, it sounds like I'm using power tools in my bedroom. Don't do it. It will take forever and you won't like it. Yeah, I will, John. I resin stuff all the time. Yeah, oh, unless you're on about the writing. I'm not doing the writing. And this is a 5-minute epoxy, so it doesn't take long. Only problem is I haven't got a lighter. I need a decent lighter, don't I? Let's put that on hold for a sec. Power tools Caroline. I need a decent lighter. Right, I'll be back, guys. I'm just going to get a lighter so I can get the bubbles out. Hey, look at you. What are you saying no to, John? If I leave it like that, John, it'll be wrecked within a couple of days. So it needs something on it. Leave it. No, it won't. No, definitely not. A little bit of salt water on that and it'll be wrecked. I don't know if you can see this. Look how cool that looks, guys. That's a beast. Yeah, it looks like a cow. Moo! And there's not one bit on it either. Look at the gloss on that. Oh yeah. Glad we did this now. And what I'll do after, guys, once this is set, I'll give it another coat. It's gonna end in tears, but at least you have a nice warm shed. Nah, John, you're overreacting, mate. This ain't my first time doing this, I can assure you that. Have you seen all of my foraging hooks? They're all glazed the same way. Sam's channel is at the Guernsey Angler. Yeah, I appreciate your concern, John, but it's all good, mate. I've done this a lot of times on handles. But there you go. You can get a good see of it now. No drips whatsoever. It's non-alcoholic beer. That's what I brought Sam the other night by accident. Exactly that. Yeah, I'm a carpenter by trade. I've got my IVQs in it as well. No, this is a Disgorger, Jules. It's actually really refreshing, that. You alright, Pete? There's not one speck of dust on this. I'm trying to keep it that way. Yeah, it does. I'm glad we burnt it. It looks well good. I just can't get a good lighting on it. I'll put some pictures on my Instagram for you guys to have a look if you want. Oh, Sammy boy. Look at the shine on that bad boy. Oh, Sam, you want a piece? And we got enough resin to give it another coat. I was a site carpenter, Holly. I did a bit of everything. I did block laying, plastering, skimming, tiling bathrooms, carpentry, building roofs, you name it. Fiberglassing I did. I've done all sorts. Jack of all trades. I just don't talk about it very much. Because obviously my profession now is YouTube, so, you know. And thanks, mate. I've done a little bit of welding, Daniel, but not much of it. I've done a bit of arc welding. But yeah, like, that's definitely not one of my fortes, that's for sure. But yeah, like fiberglassing and all that, I did tons of that. Blocking, yeah, and plastering. Used to do like gutters, downpipes, you know, all that stuff. You ever go carp fishing? No, I'd like to one time though, mate. I'll definitely try it when we come to the UK. Smash lives in the present but benefits from his past. Definitely, my boss taught me everything. He's awesome. That's one hell of a builder. That's looking amazing. Do you not have them there? Have what, Lee? Oh, carp. Yeah. We got them in the reservoir and like in a few little quarries. But you have to pay to go fish for them, which I don't like. I might do one time. I might look into it. Do. I'm gonna call it the cow pokey. Oh, cheers, Lee. I'm good, thanks, Nor. Looks like an ice cream, yeah. Alright, Paul, sound. It's interesting learning woodwork, etc. can help. Oof. Very practical skills. Yeah, it's true. I just followed you on. Oh, cheers, mate. Nice one. 65 quid a year for freshwater license over here. Yeah, exactly. What's the... Yeah, I mean. Oh, nice one, Arlo. Get away, fly. This looks good. Leave it alone. When are you going out again, Smash? Hopefully on Wednesday. Fingers crossed. That's what I'm hoping for. Just finished eating my mash and peas. Check this out, Dan. It's a nice little handle, eh? It's all glazed with epoxy resin. There's no air bubbles, there's no dust on it whatsoever. Perfect. Beautiful. Cheers, mate. Starting to get hard now. That's why I like to have the brush next to me, look. Once you know that starts going hard, you know this is. That looks sick. Well happy with that. Good afternoon, Mr. Inglorious. You must be one with the fly. Oh, missed him. He's lucky. 250 in the live. Make sure to hit that like button, guys. Goes a long way for YouTube channels. That looks well cool. Well happy with that now. The burn part really stands out now, Jay. Looking great. Cheers, mate. Use a hairdryer on it now, that's alright. It's a 5-minute epoxy, so like it's already hard. I'm just waiting for it to cure up a little bit and then we'll give it another coat. Oh. Been in trade work since I was 14, 20 years, 24 years now. I love this type of stuff. It's all of the fine detail. Yeah, exactly. That's what my boss used to say to me. He goes, you're quite a quick worker, but it's you've got an eye for detail. I was always good at like making sure everything's looking good, you know. Yeah, you find. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna be annoyed, Steve, if that fly hits my handle. But yeah, I'll put some decent pictures up for you guys on my Instagram and the Facebook, so you can see how well it actually looks. Because on here it's only 760p, so you're not gonna see the detail properly. If you want more building lives like this in the future for like winter content, I'm happy to do this sort of stuff. I just don't think the videos, like if I make a video on it, they don't really do that well. So like if you guys want lives like this, then yeah, let us know and I'll do more. Looking forward to retiring. Absolutely. Lure making would be yeah, I can do a lure making one. It'd be good if I had a lathe, but yeah, I can do like handmade lures and stuff like I did with this one. Like I said before, that one I made out of an oak dowel and a Stanley knife. It's just like a twitch bait, and it's weighted on the bottom inside as well. So it just when you twitch it, it goes do 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 all the way through the water, and it's got sort of a slalom action when you reel it in fast. Really good it is. You can see the different styles I put on that. Whoa. Make them by hand and put a metal BB in the side for casting. Yeah, that's a good idea, mate. Yeah, definitely a good idea. Oh, thanks for hitting that like, guys. Goes a long way on YouTube, even with the videos. Any YouTuber, you know. That's what really helps the videos go. Is just the like button. From a furniture bag. All top water though. I can do some with a lip on as well, if you wanted to see that. All top water, yeah. Top water, suspended, it don't really matter. Started out bringing people into the world. Now I care for them before they leave. Fair play, Pat, that's the best way to be, eh? It's all about the love, mate. It's all about the love. It's nearly there now. That looks like a beast though. I don't even think I'm going to put a tether on it. I think it looks quite cool like that. They don't do, but that's because nothing beats the song. What's the weather like there? It's 4-7 winds and rain at the moment. Bricklayer chap. Dan's a very good bricklayer. Hi, mate. There's a pack of rollies. Now I've got Backy next to me. I always hit that like button, mate. Hope you're well. Was in stitches from your shed live the other night. Bitten by a ragwort. Yeah, you know it, Jake. That was a good crack. Seen people make some nice floats out of old... Oh, yeah, they have done before. You can make floats out of a lot of different things, to be fair. Two sad heads put thumbs down. That's right, they're just fans in denial. I started out embryo and now a grown man with a 10-year-old in my hand. Fair play. Looks like a deer antler, Jay. It does look like a deer antler, to be fair. Shared on Facebook and Twitter. Oh, thanks, Valerie. Appreciate that. Love it. I love doing stuff like this. I just don't do it very often because like a lot of my time, especially like when it's drier months, like it's always taken up trying to make my videos. But if it's raining and stuff, I'll do a lot more of these shed lives where we make stuff. Like I could even make some foraging hooks. I might even send one out to a fan or something. I'm not sure. See how it goes. Or I got an idea. What if I cut a groove up that way for a T-bar holder so I can get the bend of the hook in, pull my line down and pop it off. So then you got best of both worlds then. That's an idea. Back from the school run. Hey, South Coast. 2 hours, 7 minutes. Is that how long I've been live for? Do you have a barbecue? I do. Have you ever tried making lures? Scott Willow, I'll show you. I made that was out of a piece of oak and a Stanley knife. I made this. Yeah. It's a good little lure. But I just haven't used it enough to catch on it yet. But you can see I textured all the silver foil. So it's a bit like a fish. But yeah, it's not bad. And it swims with a twitch action like this. A lot of the trades over here worked. And underappreciated. Dano, you and Smash are sound lads. Keep your heads up. And you are on the prize. Cheers, Timothy. Appreciate that, mate. Greetings from Russia. Shout out Russia. I was chatting to someone from Russia in my DMs the other night. He was telling me the best way to make sausages and stuff. It's sick. Greetings from Portugal. Why not do it as a giveaway, Smash? I might do. I need this one, so I'll be keeping this. But I can do like when I do more lives like this and make stuff. I can do giveaways for it. Greetings from the Isle of Man. Greetings to you, my friend. Can you show me a hook you use? Yeah, I can show you the hook. Smash merch. I bet people would buy them. Maybe. Greetings from Cork. Nearly there. Yeah, slipped into my DMs to tell me about sausage, and we ended up with a flat-out conversation talking about sausages. Because I used to make them with my dad and stuff out of the old... Because my dad used to farm pigs and cows and stuff like that. So, yeah, we used to chop up the meat and grind up sausages and stuff like that. So it was interesting to hear, like, his side of it and then how we used to. So, yeah. Yeah, I've done all, like, farming stuff as well. The old tracker. Going to coastal foraging in Ireland at some point. Oh, nice one, Nate from Boyle Vlogs. Sure, you should do well around there. Hi, Jay. Loving the vids. Been watching you flat out. Cheers for the tips, dude. Smash fishing. Woohoo. Cheers, Liam. Appreciate that, mate. You going live instead? Watched all your videos. Love your live feeds. Very interesting fella. Love it. Cheers, John. Appreciate that, mate. Where's Sammy Boy? Sammy Boy's probably at work. Went fishing Saturday night, washed up. Oh, God. Do you smoke your own fish? We've done it in the past, but not a lot of it. I've never done like proper smoking it before, so. Not even a fisherman, but I love This lad's energy and vibe. Cheers, mate. Appreciate that. You don't have to be a fisherman to watch the videos. End of the day, if you're getting some sort of entertainment, a laugh, or a bit of knowledge from some sort of the rubbish that I do, then happy days. Okay, I will do. If I get my own boat, I'll cover it in smash fishing stickers. She's a beauty. Good day. Alright, Charlie, how's it going, mate? Old farm girl myself, miss it. Hard work though, yeah, definitely. Early mornings. I haven't ordered any try and tackle yet. I did look at it. I was thinking about it. One of farmer's kids. Doing if. Yeah, I don't use like Sam's got a drone, but we just don't use it very much. He more uses it for his videos, you know. I'm not that fussed about. I'm not that fussed about drone footage and stuff like that. Sam's channel is called At the Guernsey Angler. Shout out to Charlie Coleman. Happy birthday, mate. Come over. Alexander. Excited to come over and get some lobos. Yeah, for sure, mate. Do you reckon Sam will get his video up Friday? Oh, we will see. Shout out to my son, Harry. Oh, shout out, Harry. Happy birthday, mate. Oh, it's not your birthday. Sorry, mate. Shout out Harry anyway. Handle looks good. Bit like deer hide. Yeah, very, very close. There you go. The white bits are paint. White paint, and then I just stressed it, burnt it, sand it down nice and flat, and then I've resined it. I'm about to give it a second coat of resin. You should come to Dorset sometime, conger fishing. Yeah, sound. So on about the burning. When are you going to go fishing again? As soon as the weather's better, mate. What I'm making is it's a disgorger. So when you get a big conger that eats your bait and takes the hook too far, instead of like trying to pull the hook out and damaging the fish too much, I'll show you with the other one. What you do is in the bend here, you get the bend of the hook in there, you pull the line tight, and then what you can do is just hit the back of it and it pops the hook out. Yeah, brilliant. You can see how chewed up that is from the congers. It's a handy piece of kit, and then if the congers are hooked in the side of the jaw, you get the line, put that into the bend of the hook, and you can just pop the hook out. It's for taking the big hooks out of big fish. But I needed a shorter one, so as you can see, the difference there. This one's tiny. But yeah. I don't know if you can hear that wind. That wind's coming up again. Good explanation, no worries. Really gonna try it. Multi-talented smash. My wife Hooked on smashing and glorious. Keep it up. Cheers, Timothy. Appreciate that, mate. Right, we're going to give this a second coat, so I won't be able to read too much comments until I'm twiddling it again. I'll put this down so you can see what I'm doing. Got some sunshine up St. Martin's. This one's going to be a big coat. Look at that, shiny. What this does, guys, is it takes the air bubbles out, if anyone didn't know, and it makes the resin lay flat on the surface, so there's no dents. That looks a lot fuller now. I don't know if you can see that in the camera. That is flat as a pancake. Look at that. That looks good. And we're back. We're twiddling it again. Look at that. Now that looks cool. That is full of life, that. Heat gun would be too hot and make it bubble rate. Yeah, exactly that. Too much heat can ruin it. Too little heat won't do anything. So if you just flick a lighter over it, but keep it moving. Don't let the lighter sit in one spot because you'll burn it. So there you go. Look at that. Perfectly glazed that. But like I say, I'll put some proper pictures up on my Instagram that will it'll give you a better show of how good that handle actually looks. Sorted. Looks spot on, Jay. Cheers, mate. It's probably one of the best Disgorgers you're ever going to see. Good thing about this, it's only 5-minute epoxy, so you don't have to sit here for too long. It's just like putting a gel coat. Yeah, it's exactly like putting a gel coat on. Yeah, exactly the same as a gel coat stain, mate. That's the best resemblance to this you could have put, yeah. You just need some. Nice job. Looks ace that. Yeah, it's getting there. Looks like a cow. I'm a sea fisherman, mate. I don't discriminate though. I'd happily do some carp fishing one time. There's not one bit of dust on this. Second generation painting, so I've done a lot of that sort of thing. Looks mint. Oh, cheers, Timothy. I used to do a lot of painting and decorating when I was a builder as well. I did all the painting and decorating for the firm. No, I'd love to fish for pike. That'd be sick. Big carp down there. Do you have a second page? I have a another channel called Smash Random, and I'm on like most of the other big platforms as well, like Instagram and Facebook and stuff. Wisconsin, shout out. Carp fishing socks. Sitting on the. Have to go in a sec. No, definitely no fishing today. Sam is probably at work or going home by now, I think. I don't even know what time it is. We've been doing this for a while. Looking sick. Look at that. I like the white round there. That looks wicked. It's 5:10. Oh, wow. I didn't even realise time flies when you're having fun, eh? That looks smooth, yeah. There's not one bit of dust on it. She's smooth as a baby's bottom. Like that. By far the best fishing channel on YouTube. Oh, cheers, Mark. I appreciate that. Good thing is we make all of our own equipment most of the time. This is going to last a long time. That Gorilla epoxy goes off like bloody granite as well. Why is the garden fork pretending to be a fishing rod? Yeah, that's a good point. Look at it. Sorry, old sod, eh? Used to work back. Oh, nice. What is this usually? This is a fish Disgorger. It's for taking hooks out. You can see the big groove in the end there. That's for holding the line. You can hit the back of this and it will pop the hook out. Oh, cheers, Ginger. Weather is still horrendous over here. It's really bad. Have to take a trip over there soon. Yeah, by all means, come over, Colin. fry carp fishing. Alcohol-free beer again. Bushcraft Tools. You know it. Yeah, Dustin, look. I made this out of a piece of metal and a clothes rail. A curtain rail. So what I did is I made my disgorger on the end. Bit of marine grade stainless steel. And I cut a handle. I've shaped it. I've burnt it. And now I've resined it. I don't know, I can't. You're a woodworker, you'll appreciate how nice that looks. There's no dust on that whatsoever, it's flat as a pancake. That's had 2 coats of a Gorilla epoxy on it. Oh, there you go, you can see a good colour there, look. It looks like a cow, it looks like a Jersey cow. Oh, cheers, mate. Shout out Bushcraft Tools if anyone hasn't seen that channel. Brilliant channel. So yeah, this is probably the fanciest disgorger in history right here. Yeah, it looks like a cowhide. It does. Someone said it before and it does. It looks just like one. Any other homemade tools to show? I can go get my foraging hooks and I can show you that. My Excalibur foraging hook's a beast. I'll go get it. While I'm twiddling this, I'll go get it. Man, that wind's well strong now. There you go. That's my foraging hook. That's been done in the same way. Like I put 2 coats of Gorilla epoxy on the handle. You can see, it's still solid as a rock, and that's been thrown around, battered on rocks, you name it. And yeah, that's a stainless steel spear. So yeah, works well. Looks like a dildo. Adult instrument, get it right. Don't make me punish you, boy. Yeah, we like any sort of foraging tools and stuff like that, or disgorgers and stuff, we always make ourselves. We don't buy the ones from the shop, because most of the time they just break. You have a big house? No, I don't. Sorted. Captain Smash Hook. Yeah, that's the Excalibur. It's a beast. Alright, that's definitely hard enough now. I'll keep that in there. That looks wicked. Why spend money on something you could do yourself? Yeah, exactly. And you get more pleasure out of like using something that using something that you made yourself. I'm gonna shut up. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna do a lot more of these sort of building lives because winter's here, guys. So yeah, if you guys want to see more, then happy days. Personal satisfaction, you cheeky lad. Yeah, exactly. Do you surf? Does anyone in Guernsey? Yeah, loads of people surf over here. I don't surf personally. It's on about sleep in Dano's van. Nah, Jen's got a spare room, Alexander. I need to pack up some of these tools. Getting there. Any live fishing tonight? Definitely not. If I showed you out the window what the tree used to be like this, but now it's like this. That's how strong the wind is at the moment. Yeah, so I'm soon as I can get out fishing, I will be. I lose my mind getting stuck in. Are you spending all day in the cave, bro? No. I'll wait for this to dry. I'll give you another show. Then I've got to go cook tea. Too funny. I did have a giggle. Trying to keep the shed clean for once. Do you ever use wire trays for congos? Or just heavy mono? Just heavy mono, fishing bug. That's mainly because I've used wire in the past and it cuts into the fish. Especially when they twist, it just cuts big holes into them. So like I release a lot of the congos, so I just don't want to do it. So yeah, big heavy mono, about 150 pounds. You shouldn't lose a conga to that. Saying that video that I last uploaded, a conga jumped onto one of those lines and bit through a 100-pound line. It twisted up, and then I don't know what it did, but it bit the line off. So yeah, I'd always recommend about 150-pound line for congas though. Shit stick 9000. Disgorger turned out great. Thanks for the live stream. Thanks, mate. I appreciate that. Mate, you should make some disgorgers and foraging hooks and sell them. Nah, I ain't got the time for that, mate. I'd rather make videos. But yeah, I like building stuff, but if I did it all the time, then it just gets a bit daunting for me. I was a builder for 12 years, so. What's on the menu tonight? Steak. Good old 400-gram steak. Nice tidy shed is a safe shed. Nearly there at 100k, almost. I don't think we're going to hit it by Christmas, but the channel's flew this year, so I'm definitely not complaining. Make another one. Well, that's the thing, yeah, if I do a live and I just make one just randomly, then I'll probably give it out to you guys. I wouldn't charge anyone for it. Where can you get those lobster crab measures? I make them, Martin. That's an old barrel. Just cut a chunk out of an old barrel and then you can cut the gauge. You've got brown crab, cockles, lady crabs, ormers and lobsters. Yeah, just any old barrel, mate. You'll be sound with it. And these will last 10 times longer than anything you'll buy in a shop. So that goes up there. Yeah, it's really easy, mate. Just watch your fingers and you'll be happy. Yeah, our legal size limit for lobsters over here is 87 millimeters, but we make ours 90 millimeters just because it's a bit small. So I don't know what it is in your area. Some areas are like 90, some might be 91, or you know what I mean. So yeah, make sure you check your laws before you make your gauges, because we're not the same as the UK. We've got different laws for things here. Good recycling that. Yeah, it's true. Really enjoyed this live today. Machete. You were at 20k when I started watching you. Keep up the great work. You bring great experience to your fans. Thank you, Timothy. I appreciate that, mate. That looks wow cool. Really impressed with that. That came out a lot better than I thought. So shout out to Samuel for saying to give it a bit of a torch. That worked well. That worked really well. How's the missus going, Smash? Oh, the missus is a legend. She always is. I've never got a complaint about my missus. So, to be fair, at the moment, she's got to put up with me because I'm stuck inside. And I'll start whining that I can't go fishing after a few days. Always great live when Smash is on. Cheers, Rachel. Yo, Jay, tell a funny story about your experience, your fishing experience. A funny story. I've got loads. Don't know. I got one from Inglorious's brother, Shells. We were fishing at Port Swaff, right, which is like a big set of rocks that lead out, and we were float fishing, and he had a 4-0 hook on his float, and he went to cast, and it got caught in my butt cheek right at the bottom. Yeah, but it actually went in the flesh. Yeah, and he was tugging on it thinking he was caught on a rock, but it wasn't. He was caught on my backside. Yeah, I tell you, I was angry. I was really angry. He's there tugging on it and I could feel my flesh ripping. But yeah, that's Inglorious's brother. What's happening, brother? That's what we made today. A fish disgorger. Looks lovely. But like I say, anyone that's new to the chat, I'm going to put some detailed pictures up on my Instagram. But yeah, that's a true story. That his name's Sheridan, Dan's brother, and yeah, he hooked me in the ass. So excuse my French. I'll never let him live that one down. I'll tell you that. Mr. Smash must love you to put up with you. Definitely, mate. If I don't go fishing for a while, I'll start losing bloody plot. Fishing's my therapy, mate. Scared for life. Southwest Sellers, right, mate? Scared for life. Yeah, I'm scared for my bloody butt skin, I tell you that much. New Disgorger for new PB. Fingers crossed, mate. Man, that's a scar. What's your best fishing moment? I've got hundreds. I like seeing my friends catching like big fish. I love it. The look on people's face when they're holding up like a big giant conger or something, you know, or pulling out a big lobster out of a hole, you know. I get more thrill out of that than I do catching myself. Like, I love catching, yeah, it's all fun, like, but when you see your mates doing it, it's even better. So that's just a personal opinion, you know. I'm not one of those people who moan, oh, you caught a fish, give them some shit. I'm not like that. I don't really care. Cabin fever. Start watching your own videos, Jay. No, I won't watch my own videos. I'll just go live. I'll annoy you lot instead. Oh, wrasse, nasty to eat. Yeah, they got a nice taste, but the texture's very mushy. It's just a little bit tacky now. Watching my son catch his first £6 bass is one of my best memories. Oh, nice. That's awesome, Timothy. You can annoy us anytime. Is the top knot the same as a flounder? No, different species. It depends where you're from. In the States, I believe they call them flounder. But a top knot here is not the same as a flounder they get in the UK, or, well, we rarely get here. What is your PB lobster? About £3.5. Who is the better cook out of you and Jen? Jen can cook a steak a lot better than me. But, like, overall cook, that's definitely me. I get a lot more fancy with my cooking when it's normal food compared to seafood. Seafood I like very standard. Like, my normal food. Like, I'm a big fan of, like, broccoli and veg and, you know what I mean? All that stuff, and steaks and chicken. I actually eat really well, to be fair. You'd be surprised. Did you see that albino tope? Yes, I did. Caught off the shore on white. Yeah, it looks awesome, mate. It was pure white, Ashley. I seen that. I've forgotten who posted it. Have you ever used a pen spin fisher? Reel before? No, I use the Pen Battle Southwest Seller. But I've heard the pen spin fishers are amazing. My mate put a conger hook straight through his thumb, popped out, and I caught the barb with the pliers. Fair play, mate. I did a video when I first started YouTube where I put a 4-0 hook through my arm, and then I put a 1-0 as well, because a lot of people were going to hospital for it. So I was showing them how to crush the barb and to cut the barb off and stuff. But YouTube told me to take it down, so I took it down about 1.5 years ago. She's probably good at it because certain day of the year that women do something. Yeah, fingers crossed. Forever vigilant, very safe here in Guernsey. Yeah, that's it. Top not very nice, Mark. They're quite mushy as well, a bit like wrasse. The only thing we liked of them was when we fried them up, the fins were nice and crispy, but you get that with any fish. Any cobbler in the UK? Not that I know of. Not that I know of. There might be. I don't know. Because in the trawlers years ago, there was a sturgeon caught over here. So you never know what's swimming around the Channel Islands. And we're getting tuna seen all the time now as well. So I don't know. It's weird. And the gilthead bream. The gilthead bream are here all year round. And they never used to be. Even like 5 years ago, you could catch them when you were bass fishing, but very rarely. But now people can actively go out and target them all the time, and they're catching them over £10. So something weird's happening with the fishing. You know what I mean? Yeah, we get bluefin over here, yeah. But we're not allowed to fish for them. Any kids watching, don't smoke. It's a big regret of mine. I don't like it. It's horrible. Don't smoke. I am fairly new to your channel. Are you thinking of doing any river fishing? We don't have rivers here. My channel's mainly like more to do with sea fishing, spear fishing, rod fishing, coastal foraging, stuff like that. But if I come to the UK, then yeah, definitely. I'd love to catch some barbel and some chub and stuff. There was a swordfish pictured following tuna off the south side of the island a couple of weeks back. That's mad, Dan. You would be made more welcome, forever vigilant. And baked chicken. Nice. Oh, nice. Right, Ollie, how's it going, mate? It's looking good. That wind's horrendous. Smash, trust me, I will never smoke. You're a good man, Alexander. Never smoke, it's horrible. Into the early hours for this, Jay. Oh, cheers. Appreciate that. Where's Inglorious tonight? I think he's at home. Right, I'm going to leave that set, guys. I'm going to end the live there. It's been a good live. You have brilliant questions today as well. And thanks to all the super chatters. Bunch of bloody legends. When are you going to do some more cooking videos from your house? I don't do cooking videos from my house much. I might do some on Smash Random, because I make some like lasagna and all sorts of stuff. So I might do that on that channel. I wouldn't do it on this one. So yeah, all right. I'll see you later, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Check out my Instagram and Facebook. I'll put pictures of this up there, so you guys can have a good look at it. Happy days. Alright, thanks a lot for tuning in, guys. You're a bunch of legends. Till the next time, Smash is out.